Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little belated, but it is showtime. Welcome, welcome.
You don't want to tell them why you're late?
Why am I late? I got a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you were cooking, weren't you?
I made millet.
Oh, great.
I had to heat the millet up. It was already cooked. Now, let me just check things.
Millet. Just sounds like something that would tighten up your stomach.
All right.
Millet.
Mike, check your mic.
Testing 1, 2.
How's that? Check.
Perfect.
Test 1, 2.
Perfect.
All right. Well, first of all, Ed Asner passed away. And did you know that?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
Mike, can't hear you.
Oh.
What did you say?
I said I saw that today.
Okay. Also, my piano teacher passed away, Mr. Vince Maggio.
Okay.
So
Sorry to hear
we'll do a little tribute to him today. And oddly enough, I had a dream last night, an odd dream. Did I tell you about this dream?
No.
I was playing in some type of room, piano, and Chick Corea was sitting in the front row, and I decided to play Spain, and so I was playing Spain. He was sitting there, and he looked like he was happy a little bit. He was talking to somebody and nudging him like this, and then you know, sometimes this is in my way, I gotta push it away or something like that. So clothing started getting in my way. I was pushing off clothing. And every time I'd take off a piece of clothing, another piece of clothing would be there, and I'd get to keep, and I couldn't play. I was just pushing off clothing. It was just very uncomfortable. And the room kept getting bigger. Like there was like more people, more, like became an auditorium, you know? And I'm playing, and I woke up, and I think I was in a little bit of a sweat. So that was that dream. But I think it was kind of related to Mr. Maggio.
Really?
Yeah, had something to do with him.
I don't see the...
You don't see some figure in my life who I may have wanted to impress and never could. You know what I'm saying? And then what happened was I broke out for the first time. I don't know if you can see this pimple here.
I do see it.
You see the pimple?
Yes.
I mean, I don't think I've had a pimple since college. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I'm being taken back to those times. And I was reading on Facebook everybody's sentiments and feelings about Mr. Maggio and everything. I'll tell you a quick story and then we'll start the show. When I was in high school, there was a lot of musicians in my high school, and one of my saxophone player friends was going to go to UM. So I couldn't figure out a place to go. And in fact, I think I was studying it with Sanford Gold at the time through high school. And he wanted me to go to City College of New York to study with, what's his name, the modern jazz quartet, John Lewis. But I didn't kind of want to leave my parents and my family in Miami. I didn't want to go away. I don't know, I guess I felt I wanted to stay closer to home.
Like now.
Right. Right.
Right.
I can't hear you. Bend that. Want me to bend
like
this?
right now. No, don't bend
Let me bend it like this.
I don't like it.
I got an idea. Let me try some.
I don't like it like that.
Try it just like this. See how that works for you.
No, I'm not comfortable.
What's wrong with that?
I like to hold it.
Yeah, well, you can always pull it out if you want to. Anyway, so I wanted to stay here, and I didn't really know of Mr. Maggio, but the saxophone player friend told me about him, and so it seemed like a nice idea. I'll go to the University of Miami, and then I started to hear about this Mr. Maggio, but everybody used to call him Vince, which is his first name, but.
That would seem right.
Well, I don't know if it's so right. He's an older man. He's my teacher. You don't go calling him Vince. I don't know. I wasn't. You taught me.
Respectful.
Didn't you teach me differently than
Well,
that?
I thought I did. You used to call people that are older than you Mr.
Right.
Okay.
Mr. Anyway, so
Mr. Vince.
well, I don't know what got a hold of me, but I think the sax player, we were on the patio at UM, and he said, "There's Vince. He'll be your teacher." And I said, "Oh, okay." I was like shocked. I said, "All right." So I went up to him and I said, "Are you Vince?" And he said, "I am Mr. Maggio." That was the tone for the next 4 years. And I never called him Vince ever again. I still don't call him Vince. It's Mr. Maggio. Vince Lawrence Maggio. I think, I don't know if the Lawrence was his middle name or was a stage name for music. I think he went by that while he played out, whatever. But he played with many people. Used to I learned so much from him, told me a lot of stories. He was a very great accompanist for singers. I think that was the only thing I had maybe in common with him, because I wasn't into fly fishing and I wasn't into any of the other things he was into or whatever. So we weren't really close, like outside of the class, you know. So, but because I came from a family of singers, I think he sensed that I was sensitive to lyrics, and so I guess we were kind of at peace with each other in that regard. But what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Anyway, so he told me once he played for Mel Torme, and he was playing The Shadow of Your Smile. We're going to do a couple of tunes today. Maybe you'll sing The Shadow of Your Smile.
Maybe.
And he was like making it into a concerto. You know, it was like really accompanying a lot, putting a lot in there. And Mel Torme embarrassed him, turned around and said, "What are you doing? It's my show. It's not you." You know, something like that. So he told us that story, and he learned from that, you know, always keep it simple and make the singer sound good. Don't try to make yourself sound good.
That's true.
So, so there are other stories too I have, but let's start the show, and we'll take it from there. Hold on. You don't need the paper.
I have to use it. I need this for support.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that weekly time again. It's party time in the Karp house. What's up? So sit back with some snacks and get ready for a whole lot of fun and excitement with the Karp Family Show number 68. Correct? 68?
Seems that way.
Yeah. So without any further ado, we will let our present members of the band introduce ourselves to you. Ready? Oh, we don't want that. Hold on. Let's see. Mama Saundra is the one who sings all the songs that you know. She's got lots of personality, and she is the star of the show. Larry plays piano and bass to frame it to flow, while little bro Howie lays it down on the drums and makes it all grow. Some fans go out too late, mine likes to keep a beat. Others just hit the park to play some ball. I hope now you understand why I think my fam is so grand. When you put us all together, you've got the Karp Family Band. Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't want to embarrass him. He was a great teacher. Although I had stories both great and I guess, I don't want to say embarrassing, but they were stories that taught us. He had a lot of hard knocks. I mean, he had a lot of experience. Older man, approached the piano, very curved, rounded, nice hands with not huge hands. He studied with Oscar Peterson. Said Oscar Peterson had huge hands. He could get a tenth like this. You know, somebody's got to roll it. So I think he would roll, but he had a lot of experience, doing many things. Played for Cannonball Adderley, played Mel Torme, played many singers, Carmen Lundy. He always used to speak very highly of Michelle Amato, and he liked playing with Wendy Peterson, and he was a very fine accompanist. I remember once Wendy was singing My Funny Valentine. You'll do that with me today too?
Oh,
you better be ready with all these tunes.
Oh, I have my phone.
So you'll get the lyrics.
I'll have to.
But it made me cry. I mean, he conveyed the lyrics so beautifully, and it was just so gorgeous. I was just off my chair in tears. And there were many things like that. But, and then he was into fly fishing. I was watching him online making these flies, and he explained how the fly had a progression that was like music. So it was very interesting to hear his thoughts on that. And what would you like to start with?
I thought you were going to do
Let's
something.
do Like Someone in Love.
Well, then I've got to look
for
find
that. Like Someone in Love. That was one of his favorite tunes, I think. He used to play that solo piano. I think he accompanied
I
me.
hope I can
Like Someone in Love's lyrics. Like. Come on, let's. I want to get right to it. Come on, we're late. We started late.
I know, but
What?
You have to give me a chance. Like Someone in Love's lyrics.
Oh, Like Someone in Love. I made a mistake. Like Someone in Love lyrics.
Like Someone in Love lyrics.
Got it?
No.
Like Someone in Love.
Like Someone in Love lyrics.
He,
Talk to people.
Well, I don't want to throw your thing off. You'll never get it.
How about lyrics to Like Someone?
No, come on.
Like Someone in Love lyrics. Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Takes me a little while, but
he used to take lyrics and he'd block them out. I remember from my senior recital, I found a singer that I liked, one of the singers that I liked, Christy Rowland. She and I blocked out I'm doing it in your key, but can you do it here?
I thought we were doing this one.
We will. We'll get to it in a second, but I'm just saying, and he would take like words like cold, and he'd make it say cold, so you'd feel how cold the word is itself, you know? Anyway, so those are some of my memories. I'll share more as I go along with you.
I can hardly wait.
All right, ready?
Lately, I find myself out gazing at stars, hearing guitars, like someone in love. Sometimes the things I do astound me. Mostly whenever you're around me. Lately, I seem to walk as though I had wings. Bump into things like someone in love. Each time I look at you, I'm limp as a glove, feeling like someone in love. like someone in love. Sometimes the things I do astound me. Mostly whenever you're around me. Lately I seem to walk as though I had wings. Bump into things like someone in love. Each time I look at you, I'm limp as a glove. Feeling like someone, feeling like someone, feeling like someone in love. Yeah, I was afraid it was going to come in the wrong spot.
No.
She made such a big thing of it yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's okay.
So I didn't know.
That was his little signature. He always used to put that little signature at the end. Little thing. I think it kind of stayed with me all my life there.
Right.
I'm going to try one here. This is... Now, before I studied with Mr. Maggio, I studied with Sanford Gold. He was he hung out with Bill Evans or something, but Mr. Maggio lived with Bill Evans. They were roommates. Very well-known pianist, very creative pianist, Bill Evans. Very charming player. Very articulate and charming. That's the words I use. So he wrote this song called Waltz For Debby. And... so I did it, I think, a week ago or the week before that or something.
You did it last week.
I did.
You did it last week.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to just play it as a pianist with solo piano. And I'm going to try my best to do my arrangement of this, but hopefully I will exhibit all the things that my teacher, Mr. Maggio, taught me. He's very much into balance, and so this is the melody, and this is the bass note, and the notes in between are just so soft, you just feel them and hear them. It's the orchestra. All right, so I'm going to try here. Let's see. I haven't played this. I'm going to try my best. Don't make excuses.
You played it last week.
I know, but I didn't really... I sang it. Well, I'm going to play the Bill Evans with my little added little version here. I'm already messing up. Okay. Hold on. What the heck? I didn't see that today. okay. I gotta work on it.
Yeah, well, that was nice.
That's one of my hardest pieces. There's a hard little section in there. It's like 4 against 3. Anyway, so that's that one. But that orchestral thing, that makes you sound like an orchestra. If you can get that orchestral thing down. The top notes a bit. Whatever. So what do you want to do? We did like Someone in Love. How about we do my Funny Valentine? You don't need lyrics for that, do you?
I don't.
You know it?
I pretty think yes, I think I do.
Okie dokie.
I gotta remember to take the microphone, stick the microphone back. Yeah, I think I remember it. Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? But don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? But don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. My Valentine.
Okay.
What?
What else?
Something.
By the way, I tried to find the Lou Grant theme for Ed Asner.
Oh,
I couldn't find it.
I'm glad because I can't sing that.
It had, I don't know if it had lyrics, but it was.
Yeah, I'm sure it's on there too.
I heard online.
How about Feniculi, Fenicula? Can you do that? I heard it
How'd
today.
that go?
Oh, well, I'll tell you.
You're gonna sing it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it go?
Wait a minute.
He was Italian, Mr. Maggio.
Oh, well, then we'll
Right.
do this in
So we'll do a little Italian set for
I'll
him?
dedicate this to him.
I believe he was Italian.
Lyrics to Feniculi, Fenicula. Lyrics to Feniculi, Fenicula.
Got it?
No.
Well, let's not take the whole show. Come on.
Okay. Lyrics to Feniculi, Fenicula. You know we do this all the time.
You got it?
Feniculi, Fenicula lyrics. Feniculi, Fenicula lyrics.
Got it?
Yeah, I do, but it doesn't sing. It's an Italian children's song.
Okay. You have all the lyrics?
Well,
You're going to have to lead me through because I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I
I'm
know
not.
that.
Okay.
It's just wait till I get them. A lot of things just came up.
What are you doing?
I don't think I got it right here.
Well, let's try to move on.
It's a beautiful Neapolitan song.
Great. Larry, your mother, she seems to be searching all the time. Maybe you should buy her an iPad or something. Get her something.
I have to do it in English. Sorry, everybody. You know I have a problem with this. Lyrics to Feniculi, Fenicula. La, la, la. I'm sorry, I can't find it. Mario Lanza did it.
Or at least I know it now. Go ahead. Larry, something's wrong with your mother. You might want to have her checked out by a social worker, Larry.
Larry, I can't.
She's not playing with a full deck, Larry. She means well and all, you know, but...
I can't get this off now.
May I see it?
Could you find it for me? Thank you, Larry.
They're right there. Aren't those the lyrics?
No, those are not.
Those are the Italian lyrics.
I don't want the Italian.
You want English lyrics?
English lyrics.
Why didn't you say so?
Oh.
Okay. Feniculi, Fenicula, English lyrics. What are the original English lyrics?
You could sing it with me.
I don't think we're finding it here.
Well, I found it today.
What's this? Yesterday evening, and I went up. Is that it? And what's the English translation of Fenicula? Does that look like it?
No. This is not it.
Well,
Let's do something else, Larry. We know many songs. We can do this later. I can't seem to find it.
I was listening to... no, not that one. Would you like to swing on a star? You know that one?
Yeah. Beans home in a jar, and you're better off than you are. Or would you rather be a pig? I don't know. A pig is an animal. Dun, dun, dun.
Around here,
okay,
huh?
You're right.
Let's do something else that's swinging. How about you want to do Mac the Knife or
More?
More? Yeah. I'll do something different.
No.
We always do more. More?
I know that one, Larry. I'd rather take something.
Start again. I'm really not in position here. I'm getting thrown off. Let me get on my
Well, there's
point.
so many things going on.
I got a
today.
pimple. We got a lot of stuff going on in the world.
Right.
But we're supposed to help them forget about those things
Yeah,
for an hour or so, right?
Right.
So let's not think about those things.
No.
The world's doing its things, and we're not going to focus on them, right? Let me see if can I get into a mood here. Let me get a nice little hat here. This will get me right in the mood. Okay. Oh no, I'm swinging now.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you and you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping. Waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time. But far beyond forever, you will be mine. I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. book somewhere.
I did?
Talked about it. Mother dear, I'll always call you Mama. Tired eyes, wrinkled hands, and a tender love that always understands. I remember how you used to comfort me, a little girl of 3 in bygone years. I remember how you took me on your knee. With a kiss, you would dry my tears. Silver hair, heart of gold. Day by day, I hate to see you growing old. Mama love, Mama love, Mother dear, I'll always call you Mama love. Girl of 3 in bygone years. I remember how you took me on your knee. With a kiss, you would dry all my tears. Silver hair, heart of gold. Day by day, I hate to see you growing old. Mama love, Mama love, may God bless you, Mama love. Okay, let's pick it up. Something fast and ferocious. What is that?
Secret Love.
Okay. Okay.
Huh.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing. Let's see. Why don't you start?
Once I had a secret love. that lived within the heart of me. All too soon my secret love became impatient to be free. So I told a friendly star, the way that dreamers often do, just how wonderful you are, and why I'm so in love with you. Now I shouted from the highest hill, even told the golden daffodil, at last my heart's an open door, and my secret love's no secret anymore. Once I had a secret love that lived within the heart of me. All too soon my secret love became impatient to be free, and so I told a friendly star, the way that dreamers often do, just how wonderful you are, and why I'm so in love with you. Now I shouted from the highest hill, even told the golden daffodil, at last my heart's an open door, and my secret love's no secret. My secret love's no secret. My secret love's no secret anymore, anymore, anymore.
Okay.
You can't do too many slow songs. My psychologist is going to say I'm depressed. So I want to, not that he watches the show,
Right.
but...
What else? Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with Kermit. Coimit. Or Hermit.
Oh, hi-oh. Hi-oh. Hi, cousin Saundra. Want to give me a big hug? Ooh.
Well,
I guess I better not. COVID rules.
COVID
I gotta
rules.
stay away from you, cousin Saundra.
Okay.
Because you're just a little. You're too exciting, and I get very excited, you know. Now I'm here this week for a continuation of last week's family therapy session.
Oh, we're not going to do that.
I just wanted to check up on it.
Tell everybody that we're just getting along famously.
Yeah, I heard Larry gave in to all your demands, and
well, it works. It
you
works.
prolonged his life a little longer.
And one of the people that watches, when she had come, she was sleeping, and then she came on and she said, "Yeah, I heard Larry say that you may be breaking up. You're having issues."
Well,
and then she said, "I said, what do you want me to tell him from you?" And she said, "So what else is new? As long as she remembers us, we're always at each other."
Well, that's what families do sometimes.
Yes, they do.
They fight ferociously,
But they really love each other, don't they?
well, I would hope that you love your mom, don't you, Larry? Of course I do, Kerm. Well, and you love your number one son, don't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Cousin Saundra?
Yes, I do.
Well, then, try to make it work.
Well, I'm trying.
You know, you gotta give a little.
You've gotta.
Oh, I feel a song coming on.
You've got to accent.
Give a little, take a little.
No, that's Glory of Love. You've gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between.
Oh, you tell him, Saundra.
You gotta spread gloom down to the minimum. Bring joy up to the maximum. Bring health in pandemonium. Line up with the in between. To illustrate my last remark, no, we're in the jail, no, we're in the, I don't know it. Maybe the Glory of Love would be better. Okay, we'll do that.
I'm gonna put you down, Kermie, all right?
Kermie, I like you very much.
Down.
You can't do everything?
With one hand?
Well, it would make it look like you're really practicing. And tapping at the same time.
I like to mix it up a little. All right.
Should I do the little talk first before I sing that? I love that song.
Well, say what you want to say.
Well, people would ask us, especially when we went to the doctor, Dad and I, they'd want to know what do we attribute our longevity in our marriage to. And I would say, well, nothing really special. Where was I going to go? I mean, at this stage of our lives.
Right.
And then I would sing this song.
And everything.
And it kind of answered all the questions.
Put everything in perspective.
In proper perspective.
I remember Mr. Maggio, he had such nimble fingers, he could play so fast.
Well, you play fast sometimes.
You'd think he'd be very slow, you know. You look at him, it's just to me, I'd look at him, he'd look like he's going to be, like play something really slow, and then he's just going to take off. He like this energy that just got in there. So where were we?
I was going to do Glory of Love. You've got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Where do I go now? You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, and always
watch the clouds
roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we've got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Two of us, we've got the world and all its charms, and when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You've got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. The story and the glory of love. Come and get all my love.
How about one more?
I hope all the problems in the world resolve themselves soon and people don't get really...
You said, huh?
No, I'm talking about the storm is now at 2.
I thought we're not going to talk about the terrible
I
things.
can't
We're
help
going to
it.
put back on the thing in a minute.
Well,
now.
everybody's thinking about these things.
Well, forget it. We don't talk about it here.
We don't?
No, we don't discuss religion. We don't discuss politics or terrible things in the world. Unless we need to.
Well...
You need to?
No, I suppose not.
He used to tell me when you play for violins, I think Mr. Maggio said this, I don't think it was another teacher. So when you accompany violins, let them take the melody, because sometimes they play a little sharp. That's what we told me.
Really?
I never forgot that, yeah. So
You're going to play your violin?
no, he just said, so let the violin player play his thing. Maybe because there's always sharp keys all the time, I don't know.
Do you know Chasing Rainbows?
I am always chasing rainbows. How about, you want to do, the very thought of you makes my heart sing, like an April breeze on the wings of spring.
I'd like to end with Feniculi, Fenicula.
I don't want to do that.
You're kidding.
No, we can't do it.
Well, I could if I find it.
Larry, your mother needs a muzzle of some sort or something. Something's not right completely with her.
No, I would like to do Feniculi, Feniculi, Fenicula. I don't know why I can't. English lyrics to Feniculi,
Oh, come
Fenicula.
on. No, I don't want to do that one. Forget it. I don't even know it very well.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do, Larry? Larry, why don't you do something?
Oh, come on. It's the last tune. Do something to end it nice. What are you going to do?
haven't done any of my poems. How about You're My Everything?
No. I had a thought that I wasn't going to do any impersonations of any people anymore. Maybe just characters. Like I create my own characters.
What is this thing called love?
I don't want to do that again. Do something else. You do How Deep Is the Ocean? I know it. That was a Maggio tune too. What else?
Did they say what is this thing called love?
How about All of Me?
Oh, okay. That's
okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Come on and take these arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? Well, you took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Take all of me. Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, my arms, my eyes, I want to lose them. Come on and take them all. Come on and abuse them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry and cry. How can I go on, dear, without take all of me, baby? Why not take all of me? Wowee. Okay. You don't want to do a last number?
I'm gonna love you like nobody's love you. Comes rain or come shine. I'll be together,
won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, in and we're out of the money, but I'm with you always.
That's not the right lyrics.
No, it's not.
No. It's the second verse, I think. We're really off our par today.
We're off our game.
Oh, I missed the Wicked. I gotta go watch Wicked.
It's over.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. And yes, I know that I believe that's true. I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. I guess Dreamland, I'm messing up too. Boy, I can't, I'm not on here today.
You want to finish up with Side by Side?
Side by Side?
Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we travel along, singing a song, side by side. Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather.
Oh, yeah?
What if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. We've all had our troubles and parted. We'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side.
Who cares?
Who cares
If Niagara falls?
Who cares
Who cares?
if a baby falls?
Who cares?
If the landlord calls,
As long as we are
side by side, side by side. Thank you for coming,
Thank you for coming.
and thank you for listening.
Yeah, we tried our best. Sometimes we're on and sometimes we're not.
And sometimes we're off.
Yep. Good night.